point, he get moving to my body a little sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Williams is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Irving. And it's Wood in its center. Count the basket. And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
LeBron, no good. And here are the Mavericks now. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes in regard to the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's LeBron following the basket by Shane Battier. Davis setting the pick for Jones. The pass to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Wood at the elbow. Back to Doncic. A three ball. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. 7-point differential. James finds Jones. Doncic against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeBron passes to Jones. It's good.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Passes it to Wood. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Irving. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Davis with a screen on Doncic. Murray, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Irving for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Here's James. He drives in, and James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Battier. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Irving against Jones. From the high post. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And that one's good by LeBron.
The catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 5 points so far. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Here's LeBron. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Battier against Murray. Pass to Wood. Jacks up a three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta, trailing by 5. Pass to Davis. Outside, Jones. Wood against Davis, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
LeBron with it. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Got a piece of it. Battier with the steal. And on the way from Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Now Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jones from outside. Rebound by Williams. Irving with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Atlanta trails by 9. Davis with a screen on Battier. Oh, he misses the dunk. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Outside Irving. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Hawks. Smart comes in for DeJounte Murray. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wood. DeRozan comes in for Grant Williams. McDaniel's checked in for Shane Battier. And Josh Green subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Smart. The pass to Smith to end the run. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, don't give up how selfish Marcus Smart is. Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's DeRozan. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Oh, you also.
Wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Smart passes to Smith. Smart deciding where to go with it. Nice shot by Smith.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. DeRozan on the wing. Turner covering. And it's sent back by Turner.
No.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving.
He's in his room.
Drilled from 11 feet out. Irving's got 9 points.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Davis kicks to Smith. Trying to get open is Davis. Smith with the basket on the assist by Davis.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
DeRozan on the wing. A fadeaway, and it's sent back by Turner. Smart against Green. Smith outside. Pass to Davis. Second chance effort. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Smith.
Because he took it off.
Outside, Smart.
No, you're fine.
Pass to Turner. Smith in the post, started by Green. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, and it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside DeRozan. Elbow shot is on the way. Atlanta with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Smart. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Left side, Jones. Beyond the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And Ledee has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
DeRozan in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
To the inside. Stolen. Green inside the 3-point line.
Well, this is great defense from Miles Turner. High activity level, doesn't give up anything easy.
What a performance for Kyrie. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Downs is out there with Davis. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's LeBron James. And it's Smart in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And the Hawks making a change here. Frazier's checked in. Shane Battier is checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, James. Frazier outside. Downs down low, working on Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Davis against Wood. And that one's good by Davis. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Green following the bucket by the Hawks. Now in the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
LeBron passes to Towns. Now here's Davis. James looking it over. 5 to shoot. Over Battier. And it's James missing. And And they'll get another chance. Davis down low. He's guarded by Williams and finished off by Davis.
Good to see a player going all out for the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Battier cannot hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And the Mavericks with possession here after LeBron James's miss. Williams kicks to Battier. Back to Williams. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Here's James. Pass to Towns. Outside, Smart. In the corner, it's James. Just 3 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
High, arcing shot. The wide open look here for Wood. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Wood's got 8 points.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Smart with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. Davis. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Down low, here's Battier, and the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Looking to get it going. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Wood passes to Doncic. Over Smart. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Towns sets the pick for James. There's the pass to Towns. On the wing, Davis. Over Williams. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now Green, back to Doncic. Shakes him, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
James finds Smart. Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Turner's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jones comes in for James. J.R. Smith's checked in for Frazier. And Murray's subbed in for Smart. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wood. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. Daniels is checked in for Shane Battier. And Irving subbed in for Josh Green.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. For three, Smith. Goes back up, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The three for Doncic. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Murray outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Hawks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Irving with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. All technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
14 feet away, Irving misses. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And here is Murray. Six to shoot. Smith the pass to Davis. It's tipped.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan, and it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Back to Murray. Passes to Turner. Doncic against Smith. Here's Davis. And Irving pulls it down. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Inside, Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
It's Jones on the wing. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They get it again. Outside for Murray. Trying to end the drought. That one doesn't drop. Dallas leading by 3. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strip to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Atlanta is shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Outside Turner. Smith outside. He got it up. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
We know how hard it can be for rookies. And we come back to the game at hand in the first. Thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Shane Battier. Christian Wood is out there with Williams. Then there's Doncic, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard. Smith for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic with it. Pass to Irving. 9 feet out, and it's sent back by Turner. Atlanta trails by 6. Murray surveying the D. Towns down low, working on Williams. And Towns throws it down.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
Now Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Over Jones. Second chance shot, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 16.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now here's Murray. Outside Turner. Wood against Murray. From deep. Right side Towns. Smith against Irving. Now here's Murray. D right on him. Towns for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. For the three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Smith. Back to Murray. Lets the three fly. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Irving with the ball. Jones covering. Turner against Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's tipped. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Murray. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Here he goes. The kick out to Williams. Dallas again missing. And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Dishes it to Smith. Back to Murray. Yes, and Smith with the assist that time.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
The three for Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Atlanta trails by 5. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Wood finds Doncic, and it's sent back by Turner, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Smart's checked in for Murray. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Christian Wood. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Green in for Luka Doncic. Gafford against Towns. He dishes it to Turner. Banked in off the glass. Turner's got his first bucket of the night.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Atlanta making some changes. Frazier, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. And Harris subbed in for Smith. Dallas leading by 3. Outside DeRozan. They need this one. And yes, it's good. DeRozan's got 5.
It's not easy trying to stay attached to DeMar DeRozan. This guy's elusive, he's slippery, and he's great at making shots over the defense.
Smart on the wing. Kicks it to Harris. To the wing right side. Turner inside. He's guarded by Williams. And there it is for him. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Rosen dishes to Irving, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate just so pretty.
Smart passes to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Gafford after the basket by Atlanta. The dish now to Irving. Over Smart. It's tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Towns against DeRozan. Jackson and the Dallas lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Atlanta calls timeout. McDaniels check in for Williams. Hawks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The Hawks again can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Smart passes to Towns. Down low. Harris dishes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Irving. He's got 14. Shoots over Turner. A terrific move by Irving to score. Irving's got 16.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Outside Irving. And there's the pass to McDaniels. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good on the triple. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Up until this point, DeMar DeRozan has been very opportunistic, shall we say, from three. But now he understands it's got to be a greater part of his arsenal.
So it's the Hawks now. 6-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Smart against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Harris finds Towns over Irving. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk by Towns.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
Now, here's Gafford. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Passes it to Irving. Over Smart. They get it back. DeRozan for 3. No good on that one. And here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Out to Harris for 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Dallas up 4. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Miles Turner. Marcus Smart is out there with Harris. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns.
Bye-bye.
And it's Frazier in at the 3. Now here's Towns. It's stolen by Green. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Pass to Wood. Pass to Doncic. Tries from 10. Rebound by the Hawks. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Smith feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Murray. Now the pass to Davis. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Murray.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's DeRozan. The shot comes out, and Atlanta will come the other way. Murray with it. Poked away. Now Green. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the rejection by James. Dishes it to Smith. Passes it to Murray. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by LeBron.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Atlanta trails by 3. For 3, Smith. Another 3 for Atlanta.
JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on LeBron James.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Now here's Murray. Smith outside. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. Outside for Murray to take the lead. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now, here's DeRozan. To Wood. Great D that time from Davis.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's DeRozan. On the wing, Doncic. Over James, and the rejection by James. Davis with a screen on Doncic. It's LeBron with the drive, and James throws it down hard.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside DeRozan. Shoots from 14, and that one good. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Pass to James. Back to Murray. It's stolen by DeRozan. Battier outside. Here's Wood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look down how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they've worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Irving's checked in for Williams. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. All free throws good from Wood. So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 1. And here is LeBron. On the pass to Murray. High post, Davis. Rocket 6. Out to Smith from downtown. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. DeRozan passes to Doncic. Moving against Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
At the line for 2.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call.
The basket is
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And here are the Mavericks now. They lead by 1. Irving with the ball. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Irving from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
Now here's Jones. Smith outside. Irving against Davis, and that one is good. Davis has got 20 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Crosses over, and Davis sends it back. Doncic against LeBron. Smith outside. Screen by James. Floats it up for James. And LeBron throws it down.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And the Mavericks call time here. Out to Doncic. And stolen by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. He dishes it to Smith. Here's Murray. Driving to the basket. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Shane Battier. Free throw good, Murray.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
LeBron against Doncic. Wood with the screen for Doncic. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Smith outside. Back to Murray. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. James up top. Over Irving. No good from LeBron. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
Murray with the bounce pass. Smith for 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .121 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving surveying the floor. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
LeBron kicks to Murray. Passes it to Davis. Smith outside. Will it go? It's rebounded by Doncic.
Simply put, a bad shot pass. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Loads it up for Wood. And the rejection by James. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Hawks on D, trailing by 5. Irving with the ball. Jones covering. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Towns, he's checked in for Atlanta. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line. Add to your lead.
Smith outside. The Hawks working the ball around. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
JR prides himself on being the man in clutch moments like this.
Dallas calls timeout. They're ahead by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth. So it's the Mavericks now. And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80-85%.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now, here is Smith. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by James. Takes a 3, 4 on the shot clock. Now Irving. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Perkin.
Didn't do a good job on 3-point line. Yeah, they shot 11.